Welcome back to the PlugHouse podcast. I am your host, Mike Petterock, and as always, I got my dog Train with me.
Chugga, choo, choo. What it do, boy?
And today's guest is Fairview Huna.
What it is, man.
Highly anticipated.
Man, very.
And this podcast is sponsored by Magic Media. Magic Media presents a small collection of independent digital content creators, social media marketers, videographers, graphic web designers, product stylists, and costume models for that that specialize in the coolest nerdy shit from video games, comic books, to anime, card games like Magic the Gathering. Not only extremely smart and incredibly cool, they also have a passion and a mission for bringing quality visual media to the internet. For more information and professional business inquiries, please check out their online profile at magicmediapresents.myportfolio.com. That's magicmediapresents.myportfolio.com. And make sure to follow them over on Instagram and TikTok at The Glamour Bard.
Magic Media.
Magic Media.
Anyways, long time since we've been doing this podcast, every artist I'd have come on here, we ask them who else should we have on here, and it's been you, damn near every fucking time.
Literally.
Every fucking time. It blows me away because in the era where I was really active, people weren't willing to follow another local artist. And for so many people that I respect who've been doing it a really long time, like, yo, you need to check out this guy. Check out this guy. He's next. He's up right now.
For one, I appreciate everybody that's then brought my name into this situation. Like, I respect a lot of people. Y'all didn't have to do that. So
and these motherfuckers have been doing it for 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
We're grinding. And also, so when I hear that, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, we're not talking about some people who've just been in and out or
who've got a couple songs, guys who have dedicated most of their life to doing this in the scene, and they're talking about you, and I'm like, wow, hold up, let me see, because I saw it a little bit on Instagram, but I wasn't really following until my peers were like, hey, check this dude out.
And now you're following.
Yeah, and now I'm definitely following.
Yeah.
It's really nice to see where it's going, because I don't know much about you. I checked out your Instagram, your YouTube, and went on the Apple Store and went down all your top songs, and I'm just collecting more for my playlist, and I'm,
I got
it's impressive, man. I think all of your album art looks good. It's a certain quality or better. It's all across the board. He's got this album called "Don't Be a Menace to Rage City," and the concept is from the movie.
Okay,
where the album covers, and it's fucking dope. It fits. It's good.
Yeah.
Me and bro came up with that idea. We was looking for dual movie ideas over and over again. Then we finally came up. We was like, oh, bro, that's perfect. And then we thought Rage City, like, that's put two and two together.
So how do you decide how long your project's going to be? 5 songs, 10 songs, or you just keep recording a whole bunch and then just pick?
A whole bunch, and then like it really depends on like if it's mixed and mastered, and if it sounds right, and like then you go through the album, you listen to the album a whole bunch of times. Like there's a whole bunch of songs that was supposed to be on the album that never got on the album type shit, or like on the EP or whatever type shit. Like me and bro got a whole bunch of stuff that still waiting to drop, but it's like you just listen to it, make sure it flows throughout the whole thing. I've had a whole bunch of other people listen to it type shit, get their insight on it, but at the end of the day, like, I'm gonna do what I want to do regardless.
Yeah.
Me and bro, we got it situated.
That's what I mean. That's pretty clever, because
and they're doing
everybody. When I listen to the album, I'll be like, "Hey, the whole thing, right?"
Yeah,
put it on.
Yeah.
It's
or
crazy?
I'll be like, "Hey, you can only listen
crazy?
to the first 3." And
I just not recently, but like probably like a couple years ago, I seen this post, and it was like people who press shuffle on the album. That's fucked up, because people like. They put those songs in those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They put order for a reason. And I started listening to people's albums from the start to begin. I ain't gonna lie, I used to do that. I just press shuffle on.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I can't do that.
And then
first album.
Then they opened my eyes. I'm like, dang, bro. Now I see.
And it
why.
changed. It tied the album is all tied in, huh?
Makes sense. You got to make it make sense.
Yeah, and I think the fact that you're running like 8, 9 songs, it's leaving people wanting more at the end of that 45 minutes.
Yeah,
you do,
and not having 16, 17. Where
ain't nobody trying to listen to all that.
Tired of listening.
Yeah, and your videos are good.
Always, make sure you gotta have top quality when you're shooting your videos every single time, because you gotta think about it. The viewers want to see something new. They don't want to see something that everybody else is doing. They don't want to see everybody on the block like doing the same shit. Like I got a couple videos like that, but if you actually look at certain things, there's always a story in each one of my videos and like shit. And like you gotta make sure it's interesting. Let's catch somebody's eye. Like,
who doesn't like a good story?
Exactly.
Do you just like come up with 3 locations?
Shoot, it's not just me, it's my team for real.
Like, okay.
I got a whole brand and everything like that. I didn't want to bring everybody in here like that right now, because a lot of shit going on. But
as I heard more about your listening to more what you got on iTunes, I was like, man, he should have brought Bear in here.
yeah, I was gonna bring bro, but he's dealing with some things. And I don't know. I didn't want to press anything like that.
Yeah. There's always time.
Yeah.
There's always time.
You're gonna see him again.
I'm
We're
definitely
most
interested
definitely.
in meeting the rest of them. You know.
Most definitely.
Man.
I should have brought him. But I should have brought this nigga.
Yeah, that's okay. No, you did the
Yeah,
right
man.
thing.
Yeah. And I saw you got a spot on Alaska Red's album.
Mm-hmm.
How'd that go?
Man,
How'd that come about?
Alaska, he a real. I ain't gonna lie, he a real G. I ain't gonna lie. He been tapped in when I first started rapping, and I blessed him with a song. Like it was off rip for free. I don't like any of the older niggas that tapped in with
He
me.
reached
like,
out to you?
Yes, bro. All the older niggas be reaching out to me.
Reach out to you gonna fuck with them,
bro. And that's the thing about it, because when I was young, like the older niggas really, a lot of them didn't tap in type shit. Like I'm just now tapping in with a whole bunch of people. I don't know certain people, but certain niggas like Alaska Red, like Charles Dufresne, you know what I'm saying? Like a whole bunch of other people, like DJ Sule, you know what I'm saying? Like they tapped in. So like I'm not tripping, bro. It's music at the end of the day, and I'm not really, bro. I haven't made shit off of music for real. If I'm gonna be all the way 100 type shit, like so it's like if we can all help each other, fuck it. And that's why they talk so highly about me, because I'm not no weirdo. I'm not gonna tax you like $1,000 for a feature or like something crazy. Like you send me some hard ass shit, like he sent me some. I'm doing it, bro.
Yo, that shit
you
was
jumping
hard,
on
man.
it,
You feel me?
So did he send you the beat and you came up with the hook, or is that something you already had?
I don't even remember. I think he just sent me the track and I came up with my verse, or I sent no. It was my song and I sent it to him. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it went. I sent him the track and then he hopped on it and then he put it on his album. That's what it was. He just wanted to feature.
Yeah.
That says a lot right
that speaks
there.
volumes, bro.
Yeah, he was like, you sent me something, and I might add that to mine.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Alaska Red's like the OG up.
Yeah,
for the top of the map up here,
Yeah,
man.
he's on that Alaska Rushmore.
Yeah,
mountain, huh?
yeah, for sure.
No cap.
I was blown away. I was like, "What? No
I
way!"
like his
That's
style
crazy.
too. Like he's official too. Like and just the way he be doing it, like the album cover right there. Like that shit's hard.
Yeah, I
don't
like
care
the
what nobody
ogre,
says. That shit's
thing.
hard.
You recently dropped Close Mind.
Yeah, Close Mind. It's more sentimental. Like I'm talking about like we went through a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and people don't talk about the damage that causes, you know what I mean? Like, going through certain shit as a kid, too. I'm only 20 years old, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been through more shit than these older niggas have, and, like, I like to make sure I always go back and, like, relay, like, the feelings and emotions behind that shit.
Yeah, the
like,
trauma.
Bro, that shit's real, my nigga. Like, it's just not okay.
That's just not okay.
It's not okay at all.
Listening to your music, I can feel all the pain. I can feel the hurt, and he's not only just rapping in there.
I'm singing for real.
He's singing in there for real. He can do it all. If motherfuckers are out there thinking that they're gonna make it just off rap, you got another thing coming.
Are you on Spotify?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
all
everywhere.
platforms.
Okay,
You
cool.
type in Fairview.
Yeah, that's what we'll be listening
That was
to
another
the whole
question.
ride.
Well, when I was first heard your name out loud, before that I thought it was Hunna.
Yeah, let's clear the air.
Yeah.
So my full name is Kahuna. You know what I'm saying? So if you know me, you're gonna know it's not Hunna, it's Huna. But I give people the benefit of the doubt. Cause if I was to look at it and I didn't know me, I'd say Hunna too. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's Huna. But my name's Kahuna.
I thought it was like 100.
Yeah, that's what I would think. Especially you being a black guy or whatever, you're not Samoan, so yeah, I'd be like, they got Hunnas.
I'm not Samoan, but my dad's Hawaiian type. I got a Hawaiian grandpa.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
That's why they all got love for me for real.
So where'd the name come from?
Hawaii. My dad, he was born there. I was born in Grand Bahamas. And I guess, I don't know why he named me, but it means shaman, medicine man, and the best at everything I do. And, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I think it's hard.
Because I
hard,
be trying to,
It's just hard, man. I fuck with that.
Oh, my goodness.
It's just fire.
So, what I want to know is you're basically, because you're 20, so you're basically from here then, huh?
I got here 5th grade.
5th grade, okay.
I'm
so how old is that, like 10, 12?
Yeah,
10, 11, 12, something like that. Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay, so
something like that.
Okay.
His golden youth years, he's been here. Yeah.
Okay.
So he from here? So what he say? Yeah.
I mean,
I'm from Alaska.
In that video, he's like just standing out in front of the Fairview Rec Center, and he's pointing across the street there. This is the first house I was ever lived in, and then we moved right there.
Literally, every house that I was lived in Fairview when I was a kid, I literally moved across the street. I never left like the building.
Every time, huh?
Every single time it was across the street. Every single time.
You guys get a truck for that, or you guys just pack up and just move right across the street?
We ain't wasting money on truck. You better carry that shit across that street. Yeah.
Hey, you seen that? You know, it's funny. You seen that U-Haul driving by in the video. Some people kept commenting like, "Is that the U-Haul you used to go across the street or whatever?" People see crazy ass.
You know, I didn't watch that video until today, but the impact it had on the internet, it was, man, let me tell you, I was like, well, blown away. Everybody had something to say about it,
and it's crazy, like. People think that I hit Pootie up. I ain't Pootie up. I didn't even know who Pootie was. Type shit. Pootie seen my TikTok. I posted this viral TikTok. That's what he's talking about. Yeah, and it went viral. I was pumping gas at the gas station or whatever. And he texted me on Instagram. He was like, "Bro, you from Alaska? I ain't never seen no niggas in Alaska." Whoop de whoop. I'm like, hell yeah. I looked at his Instagram page and I seen you with DDG and all them. He's a YouTuber. And then I remember I seen the it was like he went to the old folks home, the most racist town in America. And I remember seeing a clip. I had just watched this clip recently. I'm like, wow, this is the same nigga. And he texted me. He was like, "You want me to pull up this weekend or next weekend?" I'm like, "Shit, nigga, pull up this weekend." Like what? Yeah. I got everything.
And he came.
Yeah, I got everything.
And he came,
bro. You know what's crazy? Like, shout out to Pootie for real because he did not bullshit me at all. Like a lot of people be in my phone bullshitting. This man said 2 or 3 things to me and pulled up. I seen him when he said he was gonna be here. He was there. He pulled up in a blue Jeep. Like the minute he pulled up is when we started shooting the video. Like
shut up.
Yes, the first time I seen this man is when we started.
He came ready.
Yes, he had his cameraman and everything ready. Like shout out Pootie for real.
Yeah,
I mean, he a real nigga.
He knew it would make a good video.
Yeah, shit, that too.
It did 3.3 million views in 5 months.
You know, it's crazy.
In 5 months.
Yeah,
it would have got way more because we dropped the video the first time and it had some. We had to censor a whole bunch of stuff out, so we had the video got deleted. And it got 100K in like. The first day, I think, 100,000 the first day.
Crazy.
Yeah, first day, and then it got deleted, and then we had to repost, and I was like, "Dang, bro, I wonder what would happen if we just
had that one solid upload." Yeah,
I feel like honestly, I told him 4K to be 400. I mean 4 million type shit. I told him around 4 to 5. Like that's when I think that's gonna hit. Like I'm putting money on it, and it hit.
Interesting. And it's still climbing.
Yeah, still going.
Oh my god.
And now, go
ahead. And then when I saw that, I was like, I had to look into who Pootie was. I'm like, who the hell is this guy?
Yeah,
exactly.
Who was him?
And he's
doing his thing.
Yeah, doing his thing. Yeah, clocking numbers.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
Shout out to him.
If you are doing your thing, whatever, you're gonna bump into other niggas who are doing their thing, and you're going to see their grind, and it's gonna be like a real recognized real.
Yeah,
y'all gonna mesh. Mm-hmm. So, and that's what it seems like isn't happening to you quite soon.
So you got one video guy, 2 video guys? You go to a specific person?
No, I go to everybody.
Okay.
Like my first video was shot by VLS, shout out them. Then I went to YS, shout out him. I shot a video with I'm not even gonna bring that man up, but I shot another video with some other people. Who else?
Spread the love.
Yeah, it's cool, but yeah, I ain't.
Okay. Duckman said we got to lock in with the visionary lifestyles.
Yeah, they good. They
good.
And they've been here for a minute. Like honestly, before I'm not sure exactly if YS was like on his shit around that time, but when I dropped Pen to Pad, like VLS was on their shit. They've been on their shit. They've been dropping videos for 2015, 2014. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them. They've been doing anything for a minute.
Man, you know what's crazy is that he might be the youngest dude we've ever interviewed, bro.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. I tell you right now, man, I could count on my hand the number of 20-year-olds I even know.
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
Everybody think I'm like 22, 23, 24.
I thought you was probably, I was like, oh, okay, shoot, he hard, he cool. He got
in the club
he's
and all
like
that.
27, 25. Okay. Yeah, he's 20.
Man.
20. So what I want to know is
still
this.
20, yeah,
This is something that I feel like, everybody in our generation is like, why we feel like the newer generation is so quick to want to shoot somebody They don't want to just take the fade.
Yeah.
Just take the fade, and take the L and call it a day or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? They keep it pushing. Why is that? Are we misinterpreting that, or is that what it is? Niggas just
this new generation, I ain't gonna lie, this new generation is going crazy. When we grew up, we was fighting each other at the rec center. Like, we was fighting at the rec, going to the school, fighting at the school. Like, the generation under me, though, they don't give a fuck about life. I ain't gonna lie to you. And it's really because they really ain't lived life yet. You know what I mean? Like,
no respect for life.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and they young. They're younger than me, and I'm only 20. You know what I'm saying? So you got to think about it. Like, each generation, it gets worse and worse. My generation already kind of iffy, but the next generation, you got to think about it. They got Pooh Shiesty. They got people like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really like they listening to these niggas, and they want to be just like them. You know what I'm saying? It was different. We listening to like Mozzie. We listening to people that in the streets, but they still preach like real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like there's a way out.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day. But now...
But these niggas is like, fuck it.
Yeah.
And it's fucked up. It's hella fucked up. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
He's got this one line. I don't know if it's in Closed Mind or not, but I remember it from earlier today. He said there's a line you say something like, I'm gonna mess it up, but it's along the lines of...
He'll know as soon as you say it.
It looked me in my eyes, you could see the demon in me, but then he said, I'm still smiling because I know my mama watching.
Yeah. Shout out my mom.
That's cold, baby. That was cold.
Yeah, I like to stay positive and everything because my mom's been watching me. Let me show you. My mom passed away when I was 9 months old, so I don't know her for real. But
oh,
I
damn.
talk about it. It's my mom in white.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's her in white.
Oh, man.
So you've been raised by your dad?
Yeah.
He did it somewhat.
We leave it at that.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
He tried?
No.
Yeah.
My thing about my dad is like he didn't have a dad, so I blame him, but like I can't really blame him because there's certain things that he didn't know himself. You know what I mean?
I got a friend like that. I'm like, how do you? Yeah, I was telling his baby mom, I'm like, how do you expect him to be a good dad if he never had one?
Exactly.
So he doesn't know, So you really can't blame that man because he never got the things that he needs to give your kid.
At the end of the day, like you need to step up if you're gonna have a kid. You know what I mean? Like when I have my kid, there's certain things that I don't know, but I would never treat my, you know what I mean?
Like, some things ain't gonna happen.
Oh, smart man.
Some things ain't gonna happen, though.
If you make it to 25 and don't have no kid, boy, you're gold. Okay, you're slim
what
pickings.
You mean if, man?
I ain't gonna lie to you. A kid would actually be good for me because I've taken care of a lot of people. To be honest with you, a kid would focus me up. Yeah. A kid would like.
It usually does. It either sends you way
sideways
this way or way that way.
Most definitely, I agree.
So, are you spending any money on marketing at all?
Most definitely, I spend all my money on music. All my money. Like I could have bought a fat ass chain. I could have like.
Fuck all that.
It don't matter. Like it won't get you nowhere.
Yeah, put that shit back into
this. And then you can, when you get all that bread back, like when you
actually
go do whatever. Go be happy. Go splurge.
Smart
go
man,
crazy, bro. I'm not
smart man.
20.
I don't care about it. I had to grow up fast, real fast.
Some of my favorite songs that I found on iTunes were not one of them. Obviously, it was the top.
I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them.
Yeah. Don't you have a little video for that one too?
Yeah, yep. Me, Bear, my nigga, V-Man.
Fire. Who Wants Smoke with the Gang is dope too.
That sounds dope.
Me and Bear. I ain't gonna lie, me and Bear be making some crazy shit. I should have brought him, but I thought it was more of just a get to know who I am type shit. But nah, Bear, that nigga's hard as fuck. My nigga's hard, bro. No cap.
So are you on a label or do you just
got our own thing?
Okay. You just got it. Yeah. I seen a while back. I went to your website. He had the gear on there. He had some music videos, a gaming channel or whatnot.
We do it all. That's
what kids are on these days.
Yeah, games.
What?
Yeah, they video gaming crazy and T Grizzly and
on the phone.
Yeah, on the game system, phone, whatever.
Xbox. Yeah,
I'm talking about,
it's
on the website though. Like what I'm talking about, he's talking about is the YouTube channel. You know, so we'll play Call of Duty. We'll play all Call of Duty together. I ain't gonna lie, we'd be funny as hell.
and they just record it. It's just like this, but
shit!
Just a video channel of you playing video games, talking to people in the chats, and
Okay.
My brother V-Man, he came up with that idea. He was like, "Bro, we should start a gaming channel." He started doing Twitch and everything like that, and then we started recording everything like that. Most of those clips that are on there, those are his clips.
So, what is your most used social media platform? What's your go-to? First one you were posting something new to?
First, it was Snapchat, and then Snapchat deleted my profile, and then so I went to Instagram. And Instagram, I've really been like, I ain't gonna lie, Instagram has saved my music career. Because at first I didn't use Instagram. I hated Instagram. I was all Snapchat. And then like they deleted my shit, and I was like, shit, I'm only on Instagram. Shit, I gotta make it work somehow.
So start flooding it.
You don't want to start it over again? You don't got a TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok too. I'd say stream wise, TikTok, because I got millions of views on TikTok. But Instagram, like, yeah.
Do they ever fucking mute your shit over some bullshit? Like all the time, you gotta appeal it all the time.
I delete it, or I'll appeal it. And if they don't accept it, then I'll just delete it. Cause I'm not gonna have a post with no music, that don't make no sense.
They did that for our
our
aliens question for Bag Boy.
See that? Don't be talking about it.
Yeah,
don't talk.
They were like, there's nothing in here, so I have to delete that shit.
TikTok be weird. I try to stay off it.
They might be.
It's a great platform though.
Yeah, it is.
While it's like, I think the smartest thing to do is be able to research and figure out whatever the next social media platform is going to come out.
Ooh, yeah.
Like if they made another YouTube or another TikTok, be one of the first, 100,000 people on it, and dump all of your content you got on everything else on there early on. You gonna skyrocket.
That's facts. And the weird thing about TikTok is like I got 2 million views on one track, 2 million views on another one, and then I post another one and it gets like 3,000, or it gets like, that don't make no sense.
It's hard to figure out that.
It does not make no sense at all. Like I thought as soon as I hit the 2 million mark, like it's a wrap. I can drop as many things as I want to. Like, if you look down,
huh?
Not at all. Not at all. They hating bad.
Hell yeah.
What's your relationship like with Treasy?
That's my dog. I ain't gonna lie to
You
you.
guys knew each other for a long time?
Mm-hmm.
Treasy. He's the other.
Okay, yep.
It's bro really started it. So this is who I looked up to when I was a kid, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like Treasy was the one that like everybody like started off listening to. If you wasn't listening, you know how all the youth, they say Fairview Hunter this, they say everybody else now, but before that it was just Treasy. You know what I'm saying? It was just bro. Like, and I remember listening to all his songs and looking up to, I ain't gonna lie, Treasy is really like what influenced me to rap. And then boom, we were sitting in the car one day and we made Killer Be Killed. And he tells me, he's like, bro, I see how hard you going to make me want to go even harder. And like that right there, like influenced me crazy because I'm younger than him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too much younger, but he's older than me and he's really doing his thing for real. And he's looking up to me. And I just started. You know what I'm saying? We dropped Killer Be Killed and it was a rap. That's my dog for real.
You say you just started. How many years you been rapping?
Serious? Probably like 3 years. But like I started rapping like while I was still in high school, but I wasn't taking it serious.
When
like
did you record your first song?
Probably sophomore year of high school. So I'm 20 now. So 5 years ago.
16,
yeah, 5 years ago. And it's called Pushing Up. And I ain't gonna lie, I dropped it on SoundCloud and it blew up.
Oh, no shit?
And it blew up.
If you look at Pushing Up right now on SoundCloud, it probably got, I don't know, it's got 100-something thousand.
Do you think SoundCloud's a dead platform?
Fuck no.
It's still pretty good?
I think
so.
that's because a lot of people still listen to SoundCloud rappers. I feel like if you want to get somewhere in music, get there first and then drop your stuff on SoundCloud. Don't just drop on SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? Like get it on all platforms and then put it out on SoundCloud because a lot of people still listen to SoundCloud, especially the young niggas. They love SoundCloud. I got people telling me, hitting my phone all day talking about, when you gonna drop it on SoundCloud? When you gonna drop it on SoundCloud?
Okay.
Yeah,
I was just curious.
That's straight. But don't just do SoundCloud.
There's a damn near 15-year gap between me and you, and so there's a few things that I
damn near there is.
I'm just saying, a couple more things have come out as far as social medias and platforms that I
weren't there when you was.
Yeah, so I haven't been tuned in the whole time, so I just want to know what platforms and things are that you're using that I'm not using.
So SoundCloud for sure. DistroKid, it puts everything out on there for you. Like, and it's like you can do also if you have a group, you can do like 5 artists. You can do like 3 artist set. And like what we do is we have a 5 artist set and we pay like I think it's like $120 a year, something like that.
A package deal.
You know what I'm saying? The package deal, and then I can drop. That's why if you pay attention, like a lot of my songs have a whole bunch of other people on them. It's because we all drop together. You know what I'm saying? And it's under the same label type shit. It's not an official label, like all the way official. Got an LLC. You know what I'm saying? LLC behind it, but shit, it's going there. It's gonna get there.
Oh,
smart.
Get this, dude.
Smart. Where do you learn this shit?
Shit, trial and error.
Word.
I first heard of
at 20.
And a lot of older niggas done put me on once they seen what I was doing. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you know what I'm starting to notice more is that and from us having the older guests and whatnot, they don't want to waste their time. So I think that what they've done is that like a younger cat will be like, or start doing this thing to do, so then they'll give them some game or whatever, and a couple years later, this nigga doesn't even rap no more or whatever. So they're like, okay, we'll just
was a waste of my time.
Yeah, and see if that's what you really want to do.
As soon as I started rapping, I haven't stopped. And that's facts. And it's been like, you can look at the timeline and see like the growth for real. Like if you actually pay attention, start from the beginning and keep going all the way up until right now, you'll see like nigga been working nonstop.
Always doing something.
Always doing something. People think I got this shit for free. Nah, this shit was work. You know what I'm saying? Like I worked my ass off. I spent a whole bunch of money while y'all was out partying. I was out going to shows. I was out meeting certain people. Like nigga, I was putting myself in position, putting the rest of my niggas in position. Like y'all, bro, it was not easy. That's why we hating. I hate when people say that. Like, no, I didn't get this shit for free. You feel me? Like
the people that say that shit haven't put any work in.
Exactly.
For anything.
Sitting on their mama couch.
That's what they think it's easy.
Sitting on their mama couch.
My dad
not easy.
I was kicked out at 17. Bro, I didn't have no mama's couch to sleep on. I was sleeping on my
you better get it.
You're pretty much toward the city?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you better get it.
Live that teenage life. Did you graduate on time?
Yeah, I graduated early.
Oh, really?
Smart
No
as
shit.
hell.
Okay.
Bro, I'm smart as hell. Anybody that say I'm a dumbass don't know me.
Oh, you're obviously smart.
20.
Smart as hell.
That is something a 20-year-old would say, though.
Yeah, I mean,
That's facts.
So, if it was a show night, how many times you practice in your set before you get there?
Shoot, you do a pre-warm up, and then I try not to do it too much because then I'll start getting nervous. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Really?
But I have faith in myself, and I have faith in my niggas. Like anybody that's been on a stage with me is like, I have faith in you for real. Like I know not gonna fuck up. Like I'm not even gonna put that in the air type shit. So we don't even gotta practice hella, but we gonna do some pre-warming up. You know what I'm saying? We gonna listen to a couple tracks type shit. Whatever we gonna make sure the lineup is good, obviously, and then we gonna listen to it. But I'm not trying to. Right before we get there, just fuck, we gotta do this, bro. Like, fuck, that makes you more nervous. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my first few shows, I was nervous as hell, but I rocked them out. We rocked them out. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And there's no other feeling like that. I don't care if there's 2 people in the stage or 100 people in the stage. There's no feeling like that.
You don't care if it's two or 1,000,
Yeah,
whatever.
No
it becomes
feeling.
more therapeutic for you than the people that are there. So it doesn't really matter who's there or not because you're leaving it all out there.
Yep.
Especially if you singing and rapping like you fucking
What?
doing, bro. You
What?
feel tired. You feel tired at the end. Yeah, your body exhausted. It's like
I remember,
nut, man.
I remember.
No shit.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. When Duck had put that SOB show on, I came out and I did that "Say My Name." I said, "Say my name, say my name."
Yeah.
Hey, they were screaming. They was.
Oh shit.
I was like, oh shit, y'all love me this much? I ain't even know.
Y'all love me?
Nah, my fans love me for real. Like,
Oh,
shout out to
shit.
them. Nah, dead ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a lot of support.
Nah, that's facts.
So, are you stationed here now, or you're at
Nah, I be moving around.
Good.
Like, I got family here type shit, but like, you can't. Some real shit that somebody told me is like, to be great, you got to leave your city and then come back and put everybody else on. Like, that's why
You said that.
you got to. You got to. And it's like, it's not no hate to your city for real. Like, you got to understand, like, you can't stay in your city and be great because everybody else is trying to be great. So you got to leave and bring something back. You know what I'm saying? Like, but don't do this. Don't leave your city and then start hating on your city and never come back. Cause that's some hoe ass shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you from there, if you from there, stick there. So what? It don't matter.
Those are your people.
And I got here 5th grade. I could say I'm from South Carolina. I could do this, all this whoop de, but let's be honest. I'm from Alaska. Like, let's be honest.
That was the Duckman King Koo and the King Koo shit. He's like, Duck was like, you got to get out, and then you got to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Make sure you show your support. Show out to kids. Like, the kids love you, to be honest with you. And they don't know everything that's going on. Don't put them in the mix. But, like, the positive shit, like, make sure that they understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come sign some autographs. That's why I fuck with Duck for doing that. Because he'll come to the city and he'll do that. He'll do backpack drives. He'll do shit for the kids.
Real?
Yeah. What? I stay seeing shit like that. I pay attention.
Duck for governor.
And I give I give niggas a props. Don't matter what. Everything's not negative. Like, if you done some positive shit, I'm gonna tell you. Like, I don't care what you did, type shit. If it's positive, I'm gonna let you know.
But
Even
on the
if I don't
flip
like
note, if you doing some fuck shit, I'm gonna tell you that. Hey, that's how it's supposed to be though, because too many people want to tell niggas that they always fucking up, but then niggas be like, oh, well, I don't do anything right. Fuck this, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
But really, you know what I'm saying? You is doing some good shit, but they'll never say nothing to them. Hell yeah, that's a mental thing.
You gotta give people their props, or they gonna think that they can't do nothing for the rest of their life.
Yeah,
You ever do any house parties or anything like that?
I'm not a party type of person. People just let me in. They know the name. I start lying about my age.
Hell yeah. I mean, really, you probably don't even have to have no ID or nothing on you when you get there, because you be like, hey, what the fuck?
And I'm with certain people too.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, all y'all? Oh yeah. Come on.
Yeah, but my first show, like for sure, like I snuck in there.
Yeah, you seem like the type of little
Hop a
nigga
fence.
who was always around the.
He's off the fence.
Yeah, always around the older niggas and shit. Yeah, always like, oh, okay, watching and peeping game, and that's why you are the way you are.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
One of the things I've done over the years was at the gas pumps at Holiday, they had these plastic things over there, right? And this is what's in them. Mm-hmm. I went and bought up a gang of stickers.
Wow.
So I got a backpack in my car with full of these ready to go. So when I go drive around town or I pass a Holiday, I stop and they got 3 of these on damn near every pump. So I just pull up, pop the old ones off, throw them in the car, put these ones on, boom.
They don't say
Pop the
nothing
ones
to you?
off they have under.
They've never.
What are they gonna say? You gotta come. Yeah.
I mean, if I wanted to ask them, hey, can I do this? I'm gonna get a no.
Yeah.
But it's better to ask for forgiveness than to beg for permission.
That's facts.
And for me to put this in front of somebody's face who doesn't even know who I am, to put it right in front of your hand, you're gonna see this. I can't pay for that kind of marketing.
Rather,
So it's worth it. It's when I first did it, it got me 15,000 hits on SoundCloud in like a month.
That's fire.
So
I'm
I read this book. It was called Guerrilla Marketing, and had like a army camel cover on it. Anyways, and it told me that any brand new product presented to the public needs to be seen on average of 27 times before a person makes a subconscious decision on buying that new product. So I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna put my shit in front of your face 50 to 100 times. So then when you do see it somewhere, you're gonna buy it.
Oh, I've seen that
Regardless,
before.
yeah.
This looks kind of cool. Let's get it.
It's like, why do you see advertisements for toilet paper? Who's not buying that shit?
facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You need to. Some people ain't, and they stink. They booty stink.
Some people ain't.
This what I want to know is, I mean, because is there some artists that you just, you know what I'm saying, you won't be on that track?
Yeah. If you're a rat, I'm not gonna be on your track. Simple.
I mean, well, yeah.
That's
That that's mandatory. That's
but I don't be hating for real. Like people be hating on certain artists for the way that they do their art, do their work. But you got to remember, he's an artist. Exactly, he's his own type of artist. Like at the end of the day, as long as it's fire to them, that's all that matters. And the difference between like a fire artist and one that's fake. Like, you can tell the difference, man. You can tell when a nigga don't know what he's talking about, saying dumbass shit. Like, you can tell. You can tell. I'm not finna hop on. No, bro. I don't care how much money
You're not gonna be a part of that.
It depends. Actually, if a nigga pay me like $1,000 and he sends me a track, like, and I know it's fake, I'm gonna get on it, but I ain't gonna promote
you
it.
gonna smash on it though, right?
Yeah. How you I'm gonna do? I'm not.
Gas.
I've never give a nigga a week feature if he paid for it. Type shit, but I'm not gonna promote it if I know what type of person you are.
You
like,
are, huh?
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
that's just being 100. Like,
yeah.
come on, bro.
Okay.
You a schoolboy? You rapping about shooting and killing niggas? I'm like, bro, shit.
He pop nothing.
All right, bro. All right, bro. I'm not no killer, bro. You won't never see me rapping about no. You'll see. Never mind. Let's not. No. Next subject.
Next
Moving on. All right.
So if there was, if somebody was listening and never heard any of your music, what 2 or 3 songs would you mention that they should listen to know your story?
Not one of them. Oh, to know my story.
Yeah, to get to know
who
you.
the best. The 3 songs.
If you were like, okay, to get to know me personally, I'd say go should listen to Clear the Scene. That was my first music video for real. And then Pen to Pad.
That's a good title.
And yeah, watch the video to Pen to Pad. Like, there's a lot. And Clear the Scene too. Like, there's a lot. Like, it's put together. And then Sky's the Limit with my nigga Baby Cisco.
Yeah.
Man,
Baby
that's my
Cisco,
dog.
huh?
LAM, shout out LAM. Lamb.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
That's my dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
So who was the some of the first few OGs that reached out to you?
Sule, Alaska Red, Classic and Cisco. They're older than me. So LAM, they're older than me.
Okay, yeah.
Treasy, for sure. Treasy was the number one, the first, because we sat in that car and we made Killer Be Killed. So
And that whole time all the Fairview big homies was still locked up.
yeah, they've been gone for like 10 years. So
Yeah, that's what
there's
I'm
a lot of
saying.
people
So
that I
they
still don't even know.
They touched down and it was like, that was crazy. Because I thought I'm gonna tell you the truth. I thought he was gonna be like, oh man, shit, he a little nigga. He was like, nah, that nigga's official. I said, official? What? Okay.
So you know Ish too?
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. Them rock tough with
man,
them Fairview niggas.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I just started like getting locked in with the ones that've been in jail for a minute.
Yeah. The OGs.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The one that before all of them though is my brother Fazo. Like I ain't gonna lie, he took care of me like a lot. You know what I'm saying? And he's the type, he's gonna tell you like the real shit too. Like he's not the type, he's not just a street nigga. Like he's a real nigga. Like at the end of the day, like, and he taught me morals. He taught me, you know what I'm saying? Like
life, nigga.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Right and
like,
wrong.
and we laugh all day. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, like that's my brother for real. Like,
that's a good nigga.
Yeah, no cap.
Yeah.
All right, cut the shit. You buying beats? You paying money for beats?
Depends on who's it from. If I respect you, yeah. But if you just random,
You gonna try to give it free?
shit, I'll remake it type.
Oh yeah.
He'll get it and then twist it.
You'll do that, or you got someone on the
No,
team?
I'll send the beat to someone. I don't know how to do
Sauce them.
because it got to a point. But look, you got to think about it like this: you spend $300 on a beat, and the beat doesn't do nothing. Like the song goes nowhere.
Yeah.
Like I ran
And that's before you spend money on the video.
the mix and master, the promo, the marketing, all of that shit. If you're not spending at least $1,500 for a song, then it's not good.
Shut up.
Sorry, it's not gonna go nowhere. I
And
learned
that's
that shit the whole
a
way.
song.
Yeah. That pays for, and that's talking about the music video, cover art, the marketing, the studio time, mixing and mastering, the beat, I think that named everything.
That's crazy.
Yeah, behind one song.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my
And
my
motherfuckers,
last album.
act like they don't want to pay $10 for this thing. They got all this.
Bro, it's a deal. I'm telling you.
It's a deal.
The album I got over there cost me $7,000 to make, just to get it wrapped in plastic for you to have for $10.
And you're like,
So,
come on,
trust me, you're getting a
$10,
deal.
man. I'll give you $5.
Yeah,
You
But
son of.
I'll give beat makers they credit because
on
you know what I mean, because at the end of the day, without no beat, there's no song.
Have you found one specific producer that makes a
Santana
type of beats that you
Santana
like?
Beats. Like, shout out Santana Beats. He started he made a lot of my beats. I ain't gonna lie to you, and he's like the first person that I really
Santana
like.
Beats. He's up here, huh?
Nah. He's he be with Young Boys people, NBA Young Boy and all them.
Okay.
Because when they came down here, I got locked in with a whole bunch of people.
Naturally, because that's what you do. You network.
And you recently did that South by Southwest Alaska showcase, right?
No, that was before South by Southwest.
Oh, okay.
But South by Southwest, I locked in with so many people.
That was just like,
man, that was an eye opener. Go to South by Southwest if you want to go somewhere in music and you have. Bro, just buy a ticket and go. You don't even got to get on the stages. They literally walking around. I met so many famous people
walking
just
around.
walking around. And they got to think they do pop-ups and venues. You can literally walk up there and see these people in real life. And if you're from Alaska and you like, bro, I used to like idolize certain famous people. Then I'm seeing them in person. I'm like, these is regular niggas.
Hey, that's what I was about to say. They just regular niggas,
They
huh?
regular as hell. And most of them genuine too. Like you don't gotta. I've got free features. I've got a whole bunch of shit.
Shut up. Yeah.
Got a whole bunch of free shit, but I also pay for a lot of shit too.
What are niggas doing?
Sitting in the
He's
house.
20, y'all.
How are you deciding what songs to make a video for?
That's a good question.
That's a good one. Honestly, a lot of it sometimes it's random, but sometimes like if it means more and I can put a story behind it, like Clear the Scene for instance, like I put a story behind it. Sky's the limit. Like there was a story behind it. I even told Cisco, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna send you this track, but don't put nothing on it that doesn't like listen. I want you to listen to it for real, my nigga. Listen to what I'm talking about. Like, and I said, he said, I got you, my nigga. So it's like, it's good.
So you can get the visuals to line up.
when you hit the studio, what is mandatory for you to do what you got to do? And do you already have everything lined out? Like boom, we're in the studio, or are you just vibing?
To be honest, it changed. Like when I was first starting, I'm gonna be all the way 100. I used to pop X and drink water, like hella. But now it's to a point where I used to smoke a lot type shit. But now it's to a point where, and I used to write everything down before I got there. And then I started freestyling type shit, and I stopped doing all that extra shit. Like I don't even smoke no more for real. Like now it's to, you know what I'm saying? Now it's to a point where, you know what I'm saying? Like it's cleared my mind to a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to peep a lot of things. I'm able to upgrade my vocabulary. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna read books now and shit. You know what I'm saying? I hate books. Hated books.
Not now.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. The real shit. Somebody said, I forgot who said it. It said they put all the information in the books because nobody likes to read books.
Yeah, you want to hide it. You want to hide something from a black man? Put it in a book.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah. What's the last book you read?
He's like, oh, here it is.
Oh, you got it on him.
Here it is.
Keep that thing on me.
I keep that thing on me, boy.
Yeah, Young King. I fuck with that.
Oh, no, I think I left it. Yeah, I'm cracked out. I didn't bring it with me.
Well, what is it?
Oh, wait, no, I did.
Success.
It all adds up by Kayvon Kenner. I've only read like a little
A financial book.
Yeah, yeah. It's about this football player. Instead of spending his first bonus check, like he bought like a regular car and like he did a whole bunch of investments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, instead of blowing all that money in the beginning, and even his teammates making fun of it and all that.
Yeah.
And it tells you like his whole story. Like it shows you what he invested in, like what moves he took. I'm not all the way done with it, but
that makes sense.
It's a good book. Sounds good.
You'd be surprised at how many of those millions and millions of dollars for years, and at the end of that shit, those dudes don't have nothing. They have debt. They can't afford this, and that's like.
And he was also saying like you get a $2 million contract. Like it's not full $2 million. Maybe it's not guaranteed. On the end of the contract, it'll be like. This money, whoop-de-whoop, is not guaranteed, whatever. Like, it was just like the number.
Yeah, you fuck around and get injured. Yeah, that $2 million going down. Yeah, you don't play, you don't get paid.
It's gone. That's facts.
Man, that's crazy. Okay. Shit.
So the question was, what do you need when you hit the studio? 3 things you need.
Water now, just water, something to eat before I get there, and I don't like bullshitting.
Yeah, we came in here to work, huh? Not kick it.
Yeah, nah. We can have a good time. Like, if it's a whole bunch of niggas in the studio, like, type shit, and we all put in, that's another thing. You got to make sure you pay these people. Like, make sure
these studio people, huh?
Yeah, because they putting in work. You got to understand, some of these studio people be up for longer than us. Hours, days sometimes. Like, shout out my nigga Keola. Like, that man is a worker for real. Like, I always make sure I pay that man because he'll be up for days. Like, I remember this one time we stayed in the studio for like a good 12 hours and he just recorded somebody else before me. He was tired as fuck too. He sat there and got everything done. And I'm like, up until like 8 hours, he was hella tired. And he still kept going. I made sure I paid that man good. Because like, bro, that the producers is what makes the music, but the artist is what makes the music as well. But the producers, bro, they put in
Bring
that
it to
work.
Life.
They the ones that make
like
that sound.
It's like the artist creates the music and the producer just makes it go.
Just find clay molds.
The artist is like the spark. The producer is the flame. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Without the spark, there's no flame. Without the flame, there's no spark. You know what I'm saying?
So you got one solid person that mixes all your shit for you?
Solid Dante, my Rob Lucci, lower light skin, whatever you want to.
His name, Rob Lucci.
What?
Dante. He does it all though. I ain't gonna lie to you. He's a rapper. He's a producer. Nigga's a teacher. Like, bro, do it all. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to my nigga Dante.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't do more than 2 things, though, I'm probably not fucking with you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Come on.
Gotta stay busy.
Given you, you sing and you rap a lot. What music were you raised on? What's your
to be honest, Mozzie, bro, shout out Mozzie. Like, he came to our hood too. Duck brought him out. Yep. I remember it's crazy. Like, my nigga Dash and
that's what Killers about that video.
Where they So and it's crazy. Bro went to the Cars gas station, Cars supermarket right up the street. And I didn't want to go at first because nigga, I didn't know that.
Gamble.
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I be out there.
Yeah. So Pete, we go. They went to go get some woods or something. They was finna steal some backwoods or something from the. Cause back then the counter. So when you walk into the gamble, not on the street side, on the parking lot
Where the
side.
tobacco is
you know
on
what
the
I'm
back,
saying?
yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is walk through there and grab it and run out type shit. And they wasn't tripping. We kids, like we don't give a fuck. And at that day, like I wasn't feeling this shit, and these niggas ended up seeing Mozzie and took a picture with him. I was pissed.
In the hood.
In the hood. Thank you. I was pissed. I was hella mad.
I could imagine
no
that.
fucking
That's
way.
crazy.
Nigga, I've been on Mazda since Yada Free Yada 2. Like, bro, Mozzie, bro, he be saying some real ass shit.
Yeah, Mozzie.
Look up If You Love Me, bro. Like, that's something new, but like, this nigga talking about some real gangster shit, but at the end of the day, like, he's talking about some real shit. Like, man, just go look it up.
I mean,
bro.
I can't. Man, you gotta look it up.
You gotta, because people, you can put people on this shit and they don't be listening for real. They just listen to the beat. Like, you know what I'm saying?
some people. Yeah, they're now.
You gotta go. And listen
Yeah, some
to it,
people
so.
listen to beats. Some people listen to the rapper, and then some people that just want to hear something.
Yeah, and there's a difference from really like listening and understanding.
And yeah.
It's a difference.
Yeah, listening and hearing.
You got any studio pet peeves?
Being dirty in the studio, like don't leave
No
the studio
nasty
messy.
niggas,
No, leave the. No, you can. Like I understand, like bringing stuff, but once the studio session is done, like bro, clean that shit up, my nigga. Don't leave the studio fucked off, like because
This man's space.
Yeah,
huh?
you know what I'm saying. That's this man's business. Shout out Icebox Studios. Shout out Raw Beat Studios.
Hey,
Like,
Icebox, you been up in there, huh?
I
Over
love
there off of, what is
Icebox.
that, Arctic?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I heard it's like it's the lights and shit in there is vicious and all that shit. Because I mean,
that shit's a vibe.
I pay rent a couple doors down, so every time I walk by, like somebody will be going in, and I'll be like, what the party in that motherfucker with the
it's
lights
lit.
and
Yeah, Voss got that shit on lock. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Icebox
But
Studio,
before Icebox, it was Raw Studio. That's what everybody like went to, and it started off like that. So shout out Raw too. Like, don't forget about him.
Okay,
I think
so
Raw left
Beats.
Alaska.
Yeah, he's in Houston now.
so we gotta clean up after yourself. What else?
Don't bullshit. Like, if you can't rap, cool, bro. I'm not gonna hate you. I don't care. Like,
Hey,
do
that's the
something.
second time he said that. In case y'all ain't paying attention, don't bullshit.
Don't. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
the third,
You know what I'm saying? Like, just be you. At the end of the day, I like people who just be them. Because I can tell. I can tell exactly what type of nigga you are as soon as I see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and once you get in the studio, you take an hour to spit one verse, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. Or
It's okay. You're not a rapper, bro.
simple. It's okay.
you
Go
know,
be
it's
something
cool,
else.
man. Yeah.
There's a
There's
million
another
things.
slot on the team.
Yeah.
Go get a business.
Yeah, you're a
go,
funny
you know what I'm
guy.
saying? Go be a video. Come on. These niggas is making money off of hella different shit. You don't gotta be a rapper, bro. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. Stop wasting your time.
You ain't got it. You ain't got it.
Simple. That's as nice as I could be about it.
That's good. Hey,
There was a one point when I was doing a lot of shows, and I would see some people come and go and perform, and I realized a lot of them would just want to show up, have a few drinks, have their girls show up, and feel like Drake, feel like Lil Wayne on stage, be drunk, and have their sunglasses on. They want to feel like whoever they're inspired by. They're not really 100% in this to ride it out till the end.
oh my God.
I'm like,
I can't even do that no more. Like, I can't be drunk in the studio. I don't know how people do it because I'm trying to focus and pay attention.
And do you feel like since now that you are sober all the time, you're 10 times better?
Most definitely.
What's your cure for writer's block?
I don't got one yet.
You haven't had one yet?
What really fucked me up
A
is
block
I started.
or a cure?
No, I don't got. No, I don't got a cure. I ain't that nice. Everybody got writer's block. Everybody got writer's block. But what messed me up is like I started freestyling when I went in there. Not freestyling, but punching. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't sit here and freestyle like I sit here and like go back to fact. But like punching is like you'll think of one bar, punch it. Think of another bar, punch it. Think of another bar, punch it. But that like
So you build a song like that?
You know what I'm saying? Okay. Multiple songs like that. And some of them are my best tracks. You know what I'm saying? But
real?
then again, yes. But then again, like most of my like Pen to Pad or like Clear the Scene, like those are written. Like in the beginning, most of my songs is written. I'm listening to how I'm talking and like how I like articulate certain things. I'm like, yeah, it's cool. But when I'm in that zone and I'm like in the studio and I just listen to that beat and I close my eyes and I just go, punch another one, punch another one, punch another one. It's like, bro, there's no
And you
better
just keep
feeling.
coming, huh?
Yeah, type shit.
Fuck yeah.
Either got
Pause.
it or you don't.
Now, back to this where your music influences, because you sing and you harmonize so much. I want to. Where does that come from?
Shoot, 2C, Young Boy, Dirk.
That pretty much taught you how to do what you're doing there.
And a lot of things I learned from myself, to be honest with you. Like, I listen to other people's music, but I feel like me as a person, like, I got my own style I got my own.
You do. That's
You know
another
what I
thing.
mean? I got my own voice. You know what I'm saying?
It's
and
its own sound.
Alaska, like, influenced it a lot. Like, hearing other people like Treasy, like, how other people, like, we have our own sound. That's why I messed up saying in the interview for you, like, when I think of Alaska, we got our own sound. Alaska has its own perfect sound, to be honest with you. We might mix it a little bit with other places, but let's be honest. Nobody sounds like these people in Alaska, to be honest with you. Some good, some bad.
Nope. And when you leave, people be like, dang, you got an accent.
Yeah. Or like grammar, like I hate that. Like, what?
You talking like that? Talking like how?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
yeah.
normal. Why
That's
you talking
normal.
like that?
Yeah, why you talking like that? Yeah.
I read somewhere 50 Cent said that if he had to start all over in today's climate of the music game, he said every single thing I'd put out would have a visual. Every single thing.
A visual.
A visual, either a short video or the artwork would be, like a live. It'd move.
It would be something, that you could see.
Every single thing would have a visual.
That's 100. With no visual, people don't see the vision and lyric videos too. That's why another thing I need to get on. I've been really I don't know how to do it.
You know
what I'm saying? But that right there, when people can actually see what you're saying, because a lot of people get your lyrics messed up because they just can't understand what you're saying.
They don't know what it means, or they can't connect.
And then another thing, like, you be in the studio and you know the songs type shit, so you thinking that they're hearing the same thing that you're hearing, when the whole time they're not. They got that shit all wrong. That shit all messed up. So throw a lyric video on there, and yeah, you should be good.
Yeah.
If somebody sent you a song and you weren't really feeling it, are you going to still get on it anyway?
And you going to tell them how not
send them the money back. Or we can
Shut
get on
up,
something.
yep.
Yeah. I've sent people money back. I sent people their song back.
Like, yo, I'm just not feeling it.
I have a song right now that's so I have a couple songs right now that's fire as hell, and they put a weak ass verse on it, and I'll be like, bro, let me just get the beat type shit. Give me a different beat type shit. And sometimes they don't answer back. I'm not putting it out.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. No, sure.
It is what it is. Like, I'm just being 100, bro.
Yeah.
Nice
you feel like it's not up to par because
know what I'm
if
saying?
you're gonna put your name on it,
Exactly.
that means you condoning this
Exactly.
nigga on this other end
Exactly.
of this. And if he's
Exactly.
trash, they're gonna be like, yeah.
And it's not even trash. It's like people would be trying to keep up with me. I'm not, bro. You don't gotta keep up with me. Like,
Man, just be you.
you know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't do the melodic shit and the rapping shit at the same time, just
Don't
do
try.
something. Don't
Yeah,
even try.
Do
bro.
what you do.
Yeah, exactly. Don't even.
That's funny. You know you can't fucking sing, nigga.
Come on.
What the fuck you singing? You're trying to sing. Why are you grabbing that mic like that?
Hey, shout out my nigga Bear, but bro, we need to work on his vocals, man. I be telling him, I be like, bro, stop it, bro.
Yeah, stop it.
Just stop it,
Too
bro.
much.
Come on,
Your
man.
range isn't that far.
That's not for you. That's not for you.
It'll take some time. That's all it takes.
Just practice.
That's all it is. Yep.
I didn't have the melodics.
On the record.
Hey, so some of your tracks are melodic, and when you say melodic, I think of like Rod Wave and the maybe Richard, no, not really him. Yeah, not really him, but Rod Wave, and there's some other niggas like I don't know their names, but they be in my Spotify. But you have tracks like that. Oh, we're good then. Yeah, I got to get on you.
Yeah. I used to listen to a lot of Quando Rondo.
Yeah, that's another one.
Quando Rondo.
I don't want to sit here and say it's the same, but it's just the younger generation.
It's yeah.
Because it's definitely not the same. They both sound different and do different.
But he is singing, and
it's captivating, man. Because it's got his music's got soul. It's got soul in it.
Yeah,
and for being such a young guy, he's and the things that he's talking about that he's been through, it's heavy.
It's heavy.
It's heavy.
See, yeah, if shit could resonate, you being a younger guy, and shit could resonate with older niggas, like, yeah, okay, all right. And if he's saying this, I already know.
I don't usually
I'm gonna
send
be like,
him.
oh, yeah.
I don't send him the links until usually after the guest because I want to. I like because he's a fresh mind and ears. So if he likes you as a person, then you just got a new fan.
Yeah, then I'm fucking with you. I swear to God, I met Duck, and I listen to Duck song every day, every day.
Yeah, bro, we going
at
crazy.
least 2-3 times a day.
You going crazy? I ain't gonna lie. And he's versatile too. Like, you can put a beat in front of this nigga, he'll rap on anything.
Come on, man. I'm sitting here listening to this nigga sitting at the park, and I'm like, I need to get on my shit.
You be rapping too?
No. I need to know whatever I'm gonna do. I need to get on my shit.
He has a good mind to have in the studio, though. Yeah. I definitely concocted a few songs with his brain in there, and I was able to get different styles, write the beat differently, just based off whatever his background was. So he's definitely a good person to have.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, man.
That's nice. That's nice because I do like to kick it.
Yeah.
I just be fucking around.
He's got some style. Yeah. You got 3 other artists you think we should have up here?
Alaska artists?
Yeah.
That they should come to the.
Are you talking about? So I represent a lot of my niggas, but shit, I got other people too. Honestly, I should have brought Bear up here.
Shout out to Bear.
Anybody else in my FOE entertainment? Like, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that we're gonna say that your clique, we're gonna call them all one.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's one. Yeah.
We'll get them in here 2 at a time.
Let's see.
Until we run out.
Treasy ain't been up here yet?
No, he's still out of state, but
he's Treasy for sure.
Lock in.
Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all somebody that I think is on the come up, and she's gonna do good. Her name's
And
Good
she
Love.
is gonna do
Yeah,
good.
she's
Yeah,
you know
I
what I'm saying?
got her on Instagram.
And I give her a props type shit because like she's different. You know what I'm saying? Like
She rapping?
yeah,
What?
name Good Love. Good Love. Shout out Good Love.
GOODLOE.
She doing her thing.
Yeah.
She doing her thing.
She
and
is.
like, and I've been watching from the beginning.
Yeah.
And I know I've been in the
She younger
studio.
than you?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yes.
So I mean, she's fresh out of high school.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. Not too much younger, but
Yeah, but younger than you, and
a good start.
You've been watching her since she started, huh? Since she put the first whatever shit out, doing whatever.
and then like I said, my niggas is in separate what, and then Doom Baby Rajim. Ain't gonna lie, that young nigga. Is
he's in the Doonies, obviously. Doom Baby,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
That's kind of cool.
And then one more. Shout out my nigga Draco. Like, I ain't gonna lie, he's coming up, and we made a lot of mistakes as kids, but like, he's a genuine person for real. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
the nigga's name is Draco.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my nigga. He's doing his thing for real too.
Hell yeah, he didn't give that to himself. Hell yeah.
That second person? No, not Good Low. You said Good Low, Draco, and
Doom Baby.
Doom Baby.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
That's rare. That's very rare that somebody will say somebody that you don't know who they are.
Yeah. I mean, I may have them on Facebook. I may not, because a lot of times that's their government name or something. So they may be in there. A lot of times they are paying attention to what we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I want to know is what's an average day for you like? You wake up in the morning and boom, here we go. How do we start?
When are you waking up?
7 in the morning. Wake up 7 in the morning. Write down some notes. Write down anything that I need to do today, because I got certain like mental issues. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't like sit there and like do certain things, or if I start doing too much, like I'll forget. You know what I'm saying? So wake up. I'll either read a book or get something productive done. Go to the gym or something productive, and then around the rest of the day, if I got work, like I work a job as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what people haven't fucked up. You can work a job and have a side hustle. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong at all.
Probably should. And
Yeah,
you could probably
you could pay for a lot more things.
Hell
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
Music shit's not cheap.
not at all.
$1,500 to make a song.
Come on. And that right, studio time, features, like all that. So wake up, do that, then go to my job. After that, if I got something else to do, I'll hang out for a little bit. But I don't like being around hella people. You're not gonna see me at the club. You're not gonna see me in a bar. You're not gonna see me in parties unless I have to. Unless I'm promoting or something like that.
In a place where you can't control
I be paranoid as fuck too. So I'm like,
It's a good feature to have.
yeah.
Okay.
And then shoot, I'll go home. Once I'm done with my day, I'll play the game.
And that's it, huh? And then shit, tomorrow we'll do it again.
Yeah. Or I don't necessarily say I have like a strict schedule or nothing like that, but like I like make sure I wake up and do something productive every single day. And some days it might be maybe fucked up. There's a lot of fucked up shit going on, but like at least you gotta make sure you do one thing, and then wake up and like this is what I wake up to every single morning. Be careful with what you think, because your thoughts run your life. Proverbs 4:23. And then I just got this new one. I bind you up in the name of Jesus, saying you are defeated foe. You are a defeated foe. My nigga Jay Will just put me on to that one. That was good. But make sure you have something that you wake up to every morning, and then when you go to sleep, I pray a lot too. You know what I'm saying? Like, be one with God, because He gonna take care of you for sure.
Yeah.
Could you imagine
Definitely.
if we were that smart when we were his age?
Man.
Oh God.
I wish I had it together like that.
Hell yeah.
Man,
Shit.
Chasing fucking benches and
Yeah.
drugs.
Running and gunning, baby.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I've done my dirt type shit. I'm not perfect.
Yeah,
or
but
nothing
I
like
mean,
that,
shit.
Yeah, I ran my course a little longer than I should have.
That's probably what it is. Yeah, we gotta keep this Chevy rolling, baby. Hell
the
no.
thing about me is I had to grow up hella quick. You know.
Yeah,
So,
but you said your mom was gone when you was 9, and then pops
9 months.
9 months.
So it's like
Pops barely there.
9 months.
yeah, 9 months. Yeah, not 9 years old, 9 months. Yeah.
I see in that video you said you were in and out of foster homes too, or
Yeah, multiple. I lived besides living with my dad. I lived with a whole bunch of other people, and it's crazy. My dad be up the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was forced out of my house. I didn't choose to be out of my house. Like,
Right. Yeah.
But like I said, I don't like to bash him too much. I feel like I bashed him a little bit too much because he didn't have no father figure type shit.
he didn't have the example.
You know what I'm
so
saying?
it's
Like, there's certain things that he just didn't know how to do. Simple.
fair enough.
and for you to be at your age and understand that is powerful.
I
in
understand
itself.
now.
Yeah.
Before I used to drive by and flip him off. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, yeah, you was 14, 15, 16 years old. Yeah, you didn't know nothing about life.
Yeah.
Yeah, how shitty would that feel? You fucking was standing out there drinking something, and you could drive by. Just make you feel.
Yeah, that's
Shout out to your dad,
crazy.
though.
Yeah. And the fact that you say you don't go to those places and all that kind of stuff, around a lot of people, you be paranoid, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Me being the type of nigga I am, I know that tells me a lot about you. Yeah. You don't even have to. You don't have to say very much more about anything.
Yeah, I don't like to go into heavily populated areas where people are not controlling their energy.
You gotta watch everything that's going around. I look at everything. I
You
peep
should.
everything.
Observer, yeah.
Every time I walk into the room, I'm sitting in the back of the room watching everybody. Type shit. I don't like to be drunk. I don't like to be off my ass. Like nothing. Like you know, anything can happen at any point in time. And people would be thinking, "Oh, it's not gonna happen to me." That's what everybody else thought too.
Yeah,
That's exactly what they thought. Huh?
Yeah, until they leaking out their side.
I've never been shot. I've never been stabbed. Like God bless. Like
Thank God, huh?
God has been with me. That's why I say, like, pray, bro. Like,
Pray, bro.
So I shouldn't even be here if I'm gonna be all the way 100. I should not.
Are all these other guys with the FV and Fairview, is that part of your home base?
So Fairview and FOE is two separate things. Like, I claim Fairview because that's was before FOE. You know what I'm saying? That's where I grew up. That's the first place I was at. You know what I'm saying? Like
Ground zero.
You know what I'm saying? That's why it's Fairview Huna and not FOE Huna. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, yeah.
It was Fairview Huna before it was folk. You know what I'm saying? I still love my niggas. Like, these niggas come first. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm Fairview. Like, and a lot of my niggas is Fairview. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good.
Shit, dude.
And you graduated from West?
Nah, so boom. I ain't gonna lie to you. My dad sent me off to Wasilla half of my sophomore year, and I graduated from Wasilla.
What was that like?
Bro, it's terrible, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Well, shit, he graduated early. I was like, I got to get out of here.
Yeah, and then I came straight back to Anchorage. But what pissing me off about people be like, oh, you Wasilla this, bro. You got to understand, half of my sophomore year, that's 2.5 years, bro. Half my sophomore year up until I graduated, and then not even 2.5 because I graduated early. You know what I'm saying? So like, and then as soon as I graduated, that was the one thing that my dad told me I could come home. Is once you graduate, you can come home. So boom,
Shit, I want to go home.
nigga,
Knocked
and it's
that
crazy. Knocked it out, and it's crazy. Right before like a month before I'm about to graduate early, they hit me with another class. They told me,
You're short credits.
you're short one class. It was
It's probably a fucking elective too.
yeah, no, it was fucking fuck. It was one of those it was a mandatory class. I can't even remember that shit, but I finished it in a month. Yeah,
The class that motherfuckers go to every day for months.
yeah, I finished it in a month, and it's a whole. No, it wasn't a semester class; it was a whole year class. I finished it in a month.
So that
got me fucked up.
Now that makes me think, why the fuck are we stretching school out for so long?
School
fucking get those motherfuckers done so they could do something and get out here with the rest of the year.
Out of everything you learned at public school, what do you use in real life now?
Shit.
That's not
None of it.
Nah,
Huh?
shit. And I promise you, my kid when he comes, bro, like. You're gonna be homeschooled, and then you can do basketball and all the other entertainment sports or whatever. Like, but no, I'm not gonna let you sit here and waste all of that time.
Because that's what it is. And
they don't even teach you the right shit. Like, they don't
Yeah.
teach you how to get an LLC. They don't teach you how to start a business. They don't teach you like
Taxes,
you know what I'm
about
saying?
credit and all that
You know what I'm
shit,
saying?
huh?
Like, you gotta actually like go out your way to get those core classes. Those should be core classes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How
When
to
you're in
function in
school-
real life.
When you're in school, they teach you how to sit there, shut up, and you're not in charge. The teacher's in charge. Like what?
Who the fuck cares about World War One?
Come on.
Come
on.
Shit, I ain't
Don't
gonna
give
make
a-
no bread with that.
Oh God, I don't even remember half the shit they was teaching. Like the math, it was
on.
cool. Like it taught me how to do certain things, type shit.
Yeah,
But
math and English.
I'm not
math, English, and literature, reading, whatever.
Yeah,
There
but
we go.
I'm not using the
remember much
Pythagorean theorem in my daily use.
Yeah,
Like,
come on.
you know what I'm saying?
Science,
Like,
okay. Don't put this bleach with this pine.
exactly.
Yeah.
Cool.
Don't mix the shit.
Man, okay, that's crazy. You know, now numerous times through this right here, you've said that it's a lot of shit going on. When you say that, what do you mean? Because I mean, I know it's a lot of shit going on because it's like I'm gonna say 4 or 5 motherfuckers in like the last month or so done kind of they're not here no more.
Yeah.
4 or 5 people is out here falling.
There's a lot of violence going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, it's a lot,
Shit.
and yeah.
I'm hashtag stop the violence though, to be honest with you. There's certain things that, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I was a kid, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna bash nobody. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm the most best person in my life, but like, stop the violence, my nigga. Like, simple, leave it at that. I don't want
It is.
I don't got nothing to do with nothing else but stop the violence.
Now, when you say violence, does that include the squabbing, the fighting, the fist fights?
No.
You're talking about you ain't got to shoot
guns down,
nobody. Yeah,
bro.
put the guns down, bro.
This is what made us, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm
hell
saying?
yeah.
You
That's
sound
where
like
we
the
come
nigga
from,
from
my nigga.
Friday. You'd
I
fight another day.
sound like a nigga from Fairview.
Yeah, like
You know what I'm saying?
Fairview,
You know what I'm saying? Like, we was fighting each other.
Yeah,
you know what
where
I'm
it's
saying?
all fair. That's
And
what
then
we
after
say.
you done fighting, like, we gonna see you at the rec center. We gonna hoop.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
we
saying?
gonna hoop.
It's good. Like,
Yeah.
we was able to walk the streets type shit and be good after
Yeah,
that.
you ain't have
know
to
what I'm
worry
saying?
about nothing.
Now you can't.
At most, you would be like, if I took a L and I saw you at Fairview,
come back.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, nigga,
I'm
you
gonna
know,
double
you owe
back.
me one.
Come on,
Run me one.
You know it's a new day. Come on.
Yeah,
And then y'all
yeah.
become best friends.
And that's it.
Yeah.
We done.
Yeah.
Show smoke song.
On God, hey, we going straight to old man Scotty.
Come.
Scotty,
Hey!
one eye Willie. I swear to
Hey,
God.
old man, I'm telling you, hey, old man Scotty been to Fairview since Fairview was Fairview.
What?
Nigga.
Nigga, do it 3.0 dubs.
Come on.
What? 4.0 dubs. Hey, we going back. We splitting the dub. We put everybody put $5 in. Everybody gets a little we used to smoke Swishers. That's back. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Niggas didn't start smoking backwards. Niggas be
No,
lying,
niggas was
bro.
up here smoking Swishers.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
smoking grape Swishers. I ain't gonna lie. It's
Yeah.
cool. Original
Oh,
Swishers.
get it.
Go get the
Yeah.
Swishers. That's 3 woods. We go back. We all smoking together.
And we all smoking. Come on,
all high as
man.
fuck.
Stop
And-
the violence,
Nigga,
man.
on
Come
God.
on.
And it's-
Vibe.
Oh God, and it's crazy because, like, I don't even remember if Scotty Lee was really gassed like that. It was getting us high though.
Yeah, you was getting high, no, but
Yeah.
shit. I mean, yeah, and really, who cares? It's right there.
Oh God.
And ain't nobody tripping.
You can't go downstairs, hit the little window.
Yeah, like, yeah. You can't get it.
Hey yo, I mean, dub, Scotty, give me a little $5 joint. Rest in peace, old man Scotty. For real.
yeah. You a real Fairview nigga.
Yeah,
So
no
when
cap.
you look into your insights on your music, on who's listening to it, where's it reaching?
out of the country,
Yeah, a lot more out of
like
the country.
Canada,
Out of the country, huh?
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Now Alaska's really tapped in because of the Pootie video, but like before it was more like the UK, Canada, Seattle. They rocking with me. I ain't gonna lie. Seattle, that's where it's at.
Yeah, they fucking
I need
with the
I
boy?
need to get a show in Seattle. Like, y'all, give me a show in Seattle right now.
There it
I'm
is.
I'm
Yeah,
popping up.
yeah,
Give me a show in
yeah.
Seattle, bro.
Okay.
I'm popping up. I fuck with y'all.
Wow.
They lit
okay.
too. They lit.
Duckman be out there. Duckman, lock it in.
Yeah.
Lock it in.
Man, that's okay.
So was Clear the Scene your first full project?
Fairview Baby was my first project.
Oh, I didn't see that one online.
It's like, I ain't gonna lie, it's my underground songs for real. Like, it's my first songs I ever made. They're not all the way like perfect type shit.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
good
It's
shit.
the development process.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And then-
feel like a lot of artists get on other rappers' beats, use their flow, and they
a whole bunch of YouTube beats. Yeah.
and they put those songs out. I'm like, those ones aren't the ones you show the public. This is still your learning stage of you finding who you are. It's cool to record those, record them all you want to, but play them to yourself in the car because as soon as you put them out there, people viewing are going to view you differently because of they've seen all that. No, it's better to do your growing process, save those songs off the internet, and then when you come to who you are,
Yeah. Then you
when
let
you find
it out.
yourself, then you put it out.
What you sound like is that scene off of the Ray Charles movie when he was like, Ray, we didn't sign you because you sound like Nat King Cole or you sound like this guy. We signed you because you got your own sound. And then when he started doing his thing, that's when, boom, took off.
Yeah.
I said, okay, so same thing.
Yeah. Did you put any pressure on yourself?
a lot.
Being
Hell
the first
to
album?
be better, yeah, most definitely. Like, and I still listen to my songs today and be like, damn, bro, I wish I would have tweaked this. And Kanye put this in my head. Like, it's some real shit. If you hear any type of messed up thing in your song while you're recording, go fix it.
Stop right there and fix it.
Like, it doesn't matter if it's little. It don't matter if it's just like something. Oh, I ain't worried about that right now, because you're gonna worry about it once you listen to it after. And then you're gonna waste money going back to try to redo the song. There's plenty of songs that I wish I would have just sat there and finished when I was at the studio. So many.
Do you ever feel like the song's ever finished?
What do you mean?
A lot of times I go back on my old shit, like, oh, I could have put some ad libs here. But when I made this song, I didn't have that insight or know that I could fit an ad lib there. Or
when you're in the studio, rock out, do whatever. It's okay to say something and then delete it. But if you say nothing at all, then you're never gonna know what. Like, there's been times I've been in the studio and I say some shit and I'll be like, delete it, and Kill to be like, nah, bro, that shit was fire, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
you know
just some shit you was like you was thinking or whatever.
You know what I'm saying? It's random as hell, and it'd be like, that should be fire.
You freestyle your ad libs?
I'm so terrible. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's my worst.
I'm so terrible.
Man, I'll get there and redo ad libs all for like 30 minutes. Be like, you know what? Fuck this shit. No ad libs.
Done with it. Hell yeah.
I feel like there's definitely some songs that don't require ad libs.
Most definitely, it's the fast paced ones. Like, honestly, you want to throw your ad libs in there when like you're like, there's gaps in between your bars. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if it's just back to back to back to back, it's too much going on. You're not gonna be able to. People are gonna be hearing the ad libs and not be able to hear the main vocal.
Yeah, and you done already pushed on, and they done missed what you said.
Yeah, that's
yeah. That
so, where's been your favorite place to perform so far?
Perform?
Yeah.
Here.
Well, I'm not here. Venue location.
The Menard Center was cool.
What is that? Where is
SOB with the SOB Extra RBE show. It's downtown.
Never heard of it.
I think it's called the Menard Center.
Downtown. Oh, probably like the Niner or something. The
Egan
Center.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Egan. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
I
I know
think
what
it's
you're talking
Egan.
about. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's a big stage.
That shit was huge.
So you ain't been? You haven't been to Al's yet?
Let me stop capping.
Yeah.
Al's is where it's at. Hey, shout out Al, man. That nigga be getting shit rocking. I ain't gonna lie to you. When first time we performed on one of the viral clip, that Pootie scene.
Yeah.
Nigga, everybody packed up into that little spot. Hey, what?
People turn out, bro.
They lit. They lit as hell. I'm not one of them. Okay. Okay.
And it's such a little thing.
Yeah.
The energy in there is so woof.
The ceiling's a little lower.
Yeah.
It definitely gives you that 8 mile vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Hey, anybody that was on that stage know that, bro. That shit felt like it was finna cave in, and we said, I even told Classic, shout out my niggas. I even told him we was laughing about this shit the whole time. I was like, bro, y'all get on this stage, my nigga. We jumping and shit. This bitch might break, but we still going. Al gonna be mad as fuck, but shit, we brought all these people out, so shit, fuck it. We rocked out. Yeah. And I like their security too. Like, that's good. The number one thing about is security, because a lot of shit be going on and be fucking shit up, fucking up the money, fucking up other people's establishments.
The vibe, everything, you know, just fucking it up.
I don't like that shit, bro. Let's have a good time, and then we can do shit up.
You
ever get on stage and forget your fucking shit?
What do you mean?
If you freeze up?
Hell yeah, not freeze up, but I forget it, and then like, I ain't gonna lie to you. There's been a lot of things. Like, I had my grills in one time and they fell out. Like,
while you're rapping, damn.
Yeah, I'm dead ass. Shit. These are just grills. I had bought some gold grills from Johnny Dane. Cool. Like, we went to Texas. We went to Houston. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. And I was, nigga, I'm rapping. It fell out of my mouth. I'm like, oh shit.
I'm gonna pick that up.
Put it on the DJ booth. It was all good. I ain't tripping, bro. Let's keep going. But nah, it's a different type of feeling. Like, it's okay to get nervous too, because all these people is watching you. They all recording you. Like, you got all these flashes on you, and then you got to remember, everybody's gonna see this after. You know what I'm saying? Be like, and when you a kid, like, or you a young nigga for real, like, you think about a lot of that shit, because your image is a lot, like, meant a lot, especially in high school and everything like that. If you didn't have the right shoes, if you didn't have the right smell or right, you know what I'm saying? Like,
image is a lot. Yeah,
most definitely.
And I'm gonna say shit. Even it's kind of like a pressing thing, but people expect you to be a certain way.
Yeah.
In being a rapper. So like, when you like, man, I could have went and got a chain and all that shit, but you don't. So I'm like, oh, okay. So you're gonna not wear the uniform, and you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna fucking rap. And still kill it. So I mean, I think that's kind of that's something that people don't really pay attention to, because a lot of people look for, you know, the
jewels,
the ice, I said the Gucci and all that shit.
I said this word. I said, Jules, they gonna say I ain't winning. I went broke all the rules. I wasn't built for their image. Critics hoping I would lose, but now they cheer when I'm finished. Straight up.
Yeah. See, yeah, because I mean, yeah, that's everybody likes something different.
I don't care, bro.
I'm different. Yeah,
I really don't care. I tell niggas to his face too, bro. I don't give a fuck about your chain, bro.
Fuck your chain, nigga.
Not even disrespectful. Not even disrespectful, because a lot of niggas work for that shit. At the end of the day, bro. But like, bro, that money don't make you. I don't respect you because of money. Like, I've been in front of real niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I don't care about that shit, bro. Like, it matters about the type of person that you are, because money changes a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And like, bro, fuck that, bro. I don't care if I was broke. I don't care if I was rich. I'm still the same nigga.
Same nigga, huh?
Same nigga. Same nigga. That's why I don't drink or get out my body, because when I get out my body, like, I feel like I'm a different person. Like, I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
You are.
I do not like that shit.
I
do not like that shit at all.
Wise beyond his years.
So how did you and Bear come up with the "Don't Be a Menace"?
We sitting in the car.
Just sitting in the car.
We were sitting in the car vibing, smoking type shit. We park somewhere in Fairview type shit, maybe Lions Park or park down the hill, Chester Park. We had this little place we used to back into. Nobody bothered us type shit. And we either we outside or like we just sitting in the car type shit. If it's a sunny day, we outside and we got the beat playing in the background. Like we just vibing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we vibing.
Our best music was in the car, bro, just sitting and paying attention and doing it together. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bear's helped me make songs before. Like, Closed Minded, me and Bear wrote that together. You know what I'm saying? That's why I put it as a feature on there. He's not on it, but, like, me and him wrote that shit together. That shit, because me and this nigga been through hella shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the thing about bro is, like, he'll spit some crazy-ass shit, but he don't have, like, the melodics behind it. I can relate to it.
He's not the melodic.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the nigga that's going to say some crazy-ass shit, like, Pop swung me underground, but I ain't. He said, damn, pen to pad. Pops want me under. Pops want me underground, but I ain't nothing like Harriet. Something like that.
Harriet. You know
what I'm saying? Yeah. And he was talking about sending his pops wanted him sending the military type shit. And he said, my brains all jumping up.
The song is called what?
Pen to pad.
Pen to pad.
Listen to Pen to pad.
That's the one with the good video you're talking about, right?
Shit, all of them good videos, but
Clear the
Scene is the one with the story for it. And that's in Sule's studio. That's Sule talking about, get the bag, bro. It's right here, bro. I ain't gonna lie that show, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah. But shout out Sule. He done did a lot in the beginning for sure.
Yeah, Sule.
I keep hearing that about old Sule's band.
Yeah. That's why he got so much respect for me, because like it been since I was younger than this, like 15, 16. Like he met me for the first time and it was about music and I was working for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm in the studio not doing what none of these niggas is doing. Like I'm on my shit for real. Like we recording 24/7 like shit. Like he put the for Pen to Pad. I shot in Sule's. She had a white backdrop. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's still in his building, because he had a building on downtown. I think it was like on 4th Street.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? He's not there no more, but he had the studio, and then he had the white background and everything like that. I took a whole bunch of pictures there, like a lot of my cover art there, like real nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, shout out Sule Spain.
Sule Spain, huh? Always got his hand in something.
Mr. Mountain View.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, he said, yeah, Southside. You feature from Mountain View? He said, stop the man. Hell yeah.
Hey, but shout out them boys too, bro. I ain't got no. It's no beef.
Yeah, it's
still love.
It's all love, baby.
Yeah, niggas. It's always some niggas somewhere doing something, and then occasionally there's some niggas making some noise.
Mm-hmm.
So how many songs you sitting on?
Oh man,
probably 100, 200.
What?
And that's not just me. That's with everybody. Like the reason why I wait to drop certain songs, like, is because like there's a certain time for everything. You know what I mean? Like, just because you make a song that day don't mean, I gotta drop it today, I gotta drop it tomorrow. Like, then you waste a song. I wasted a lot of songs, and I realized that, like, bro, you gotta have patience with this shit for real. Like, because you're gonna waste a lot of time, a lot of money, and then you're gonna be mad as fuck that you dropped it, and now you can't delete it, because if you delete it, they already listened to it. They're not gonna go back and, like, if they really, like, fuck with it maybe, but, like, the same amount of streams you're not gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's deleted, bro, it's done, my nigga.
How long are you promoting a song for?
It depends on what it is. It should be longer, but, like, me personally, I be having so much other shit going on that, like, maybe like a week. Like I'll change, and I
solid
had
week
it.
straight.
First, I had an Insta bio, unless I'm doing like music promo, like Google ads or Facebook ads or TikTok ads. You know what I'm saying? That runs itself. You know what I'm saying? $10 a day, that's $300 a month type shit. Like, boom, let it sit and do that. But like actually like promoting it on like my page or like keep posting it. Like I be slacking on that. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's one thing that I need to work on.
That's a hard.
It's hard to do that, and you have so much other shit going on. Then you got to think like, oh, I gotta post this. I forgot to post this. Like, and especially if you don't have like somebody that's doing that for you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot to do.
I make it just a part of my day. I wake up, I share a picture of somebody rocking the gear, share a picture of one of the stickers slapped
Merch,
up somewhere.
For sure.
Yeah,
I learned that from Rick Ross. He said, post your merch every day, don't matter.
Yeah,
every single day, post it.
I've made a hell of a lot more money from the merch on the website than I ever have from rapping.
It's facts.
And that shit costs 5-6 times more than the album.
Interesting.
So the merch is where it's at. I feel like you got a story to tell. And it's like it's really genuine to who you are and your environment that you're in and what you've seen and you've been around, and it bleeds over into all your music, and in every song, and you're able to. What I'm saying. And the fact that you're a triple threat because you can make the hooks, you could rap and you could sing.
Yeah, really, yeah. And I mean, and the shit you talking, you've been there.
Yeah.
So you're not talking about you're not telling a story. You're talking about what you done seen.
Yeah.
And that makes it a little, for niggas like me, that makes it a little different.
And you can look a nigga in his eyes and tell exactly what type of nigga he is, straight up. Exactly what type of nigga he is. I look in your face and I offer up.
Look in your face and tell you that you're fake.
I'ma still smile. I'ma still smile. You know what I'm saying? Like shout out my mom. I'ma still smile. But nigga, I know. You know, we know.
Yeah.
And if you don't know, you know what I'm saying? What's already known don't got to be said.
Yeah. Shut up, nigga.
So after that Pootie video, the Alaska joint, went live online, what did it do for your numbers?
Skyrocketed.
Yeah?
Got 150K on Not One of Them.
That was the booster, huh? Boom.
Holy shit.
Take
and
off.
Pootie, like, he made sure he told me this shit. He's like, bro, drop with me type shit. I'm going to put the link in my bio, and then the rest of your shit's going to blow up. I went from 5K views at the most to 150K. You know what I'm saying? Because Not One of Them, it's got 3 people on it. Me, Viewman, and Bear. You know what I'm saying? Like, in, like, days, everything getting, like, now Who Wants to Smoke with Gang, I think it's, like, 50K, like, type shit. My distro kit went up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just now, like, monetized the YouTube page, so it's going to take a second. But all of that is bread for, like, and I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not hip to all of that extra shit. Like, I'm really just make the music. You know what I'm saying? But that's the money.
All revenue,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like,
You're learning it.
You know, Pootie made a bag off that video.
Yeah, huh?
That's a $100.
Cool.
Hey, that's a hustle. I don't knock nobody's hustle. At least you doing something type shit.
Ever.
And I go anywhere and I'd be like, I'm from Alaska. And they'd be like, oh, you was in that Pootie joint, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everywhere. I met so many more people because of that. That's why I fuck with Pootie to a certain, like higher.
That's
like,
crazy.
You know
You're 20 years old, man, and it's only a few other rappers that are known outside of this state like that.
Yeah.
And you're only 20, man.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
You're years ahead of a lot of people.
I had to grow up fast, super fast. I was in survival mode at 15, 16. You know what I'm saying? And really, before that, I just like, I still had like a place to go home to. Like at the end of 17 though, like it was a dunzo.
Yeah. What we gonna eat today?
Yeah, no cap.
Yeah,
I remember I was sleeping in a car and there was a pistachio in the middle of the floor. I ain't ate all day, nigga. I ate the pistachio, nigga. Hell yeah, I ate that
nigga.
Hey, nigga, I took my ass right to sleep too. You know what I'm saying? Like my brother ended up bringing me some stuff the next day type shit, and I was really the only reason I ate that pistachio because I couldn't steal no more and couldn't gamble cards.
Yeah, you couldn't get up in the
security was on my ass. You know what I used to do? I used to bring my own shopping bags type shit, and then like I put it in a cart, put everything in a shopping bag type shit, put it in a cart, and then just walk out with it. Makes it seem like I already paid for it.
Yeah, look like I paid and I did this.
Yeah. But the security, like they never like really arrested me because I was always stealing food. I wasn't stealing like clothes or nothing like that until like later on. But like they seen like a nigga was just hungry, bro. That's it.
Yeah, and I mean. They say he's like, that's a kid, man.
Yeah, you feel me? Like,
that's a kid.
You feel me? And I'm by myself doing the shit. Most people, they be like, bring a whole bunch of different kids. They rowdy, doing loud shit. Like,
nah.
I'm in and out.
Trying to survive.
You know what I'm saying? Simple, just trying to survive. And I had people sit there and pay for shit that I've stolen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember this one time, actually, this nigga tried to pay for it, but he couldn't. I was at the cars, before it got shut down, the one at North Bay Wall. You know what I'm saying? I pulled up over there. Me and my brother rode over there on our bikes. And we was like, today, bro, we finna get some crab. So we finna celebrate today.
Yeah,
it's
we
a
gonna
good
eat
day.
good today.
You know what I'm saying? And we ended up racking up, like, I think it was like $200 worth of shit. And the security nigga caught us. And he was an asshole for real. I ain't gonna lie to
Yeah.
Because, bro, like, we didn't steal nothing, like, that we wanted. We stole shit that we needed every time.
Yeah.
So, and then this old man seen what we was doing the whole time, I guess. And he walked into the security office and he was like, let me pay for this, man. Just let them go. Let me pay for this. Security was not going. And it's crazy, too. The security ended up, we didn't even get in trouble for the shit at the end of the day. Like, we ended up getting, I think they took us to fucking, what do you call it? One of those classes, like Scared Straight type of thing, like for a day.
Oh, yeah. You'll go this
Man,
and that.
I was sitting in that cell. I'm like, bro, this shit's some bullshit. I was just mad.
And
I'm
the
like,
security guard want to be a hero.
come on, bro. And it's different when you stealing. It's different when you stealing like clothes and like shit that like really like
Liquor and
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We was stealing food, my nigga, and then he wasn't going for it. So like, and then the old man, he was like, it's okay. He just looked at us. He understood. Like, I could tell. Like, he could see it in our eyes. Like, nigga, we damn near like broken about this shit. We know we finna go home. My dad's finna whoop our ass.
Hell yeah.
Probably take our bikes. He did, and that's exactly what he did. My dad took my bike and threw it in the fucking trash can.
Damn.
Took it in front
In
of
the
me.
dumpster, huh?
In front of me. Look, the cops put my bike in the back of their car type shit. He pulled it out of the trunk because he's thinking that I'm gonna keep my bike at least. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the cop, he was cool when he brought me home. And then my dad took it out the back of the trunk and threw it in the dumpster right next to our house. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. You don't even know the story. Like, you don't even. Nigga, we just,
I was like, not funny, but it's like
It's fucked up, man.
funny. It's funny
Yeah.
now because looking back to it, like, we just bad little kids.
yeah, just some
Yeah.
niggas, just some yeah, running around,
Bro, growing up in
shit.
Fairview, bro, you know what it is.
Yeah, shit, man. That sounds. I mean, yeah, you probably gotta. You're gonna have some good memoirs when you start to when you start putting shit down, because that's gonna be interesting.
I got a lot of shit that happened in my life, to be honest with you.
What do you got to say to these rappers who don't want to pay for studio time?
Stop
Pay
rapping.
that man.
Stop rapping. Pay that man.
Stop rapping.
It pays to play. Look at me. They looking at me right here?
Yeah.
Look at me. Bro, pay that man. It pays to play. Like,
Yeah.
dead ass, bro. You are not going to go nowhere unless you pay your way, bro. This shit is not free. Stop thinking everything's free, bro. Nothing is free.
That's
$100.
crazy.
That's $100.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's real though, huh? I mean, shit. The studio is his business. huh?
Exactly. Same way he's trying to make his own way. Like, he got people that need to eat. He got a family probably. Like, he got brothers, you know what I'm saying? He got a mom that's probably struggling. Got a dad that, you know what I'm saying?
He trying to eat too.
Yeah, everybody's trying to eat. That's why I never knock a nigga hustle. As long as we all eat, it's all good.
Man.
But we about to take that beat and remake it though, huh? If we can.
Hell yeah. Real quick.
Yeah, if you don't sell it to me for the right price off rep, we just gonna we gonna
Yeah.
remake
Hey, look.
this shit.
dog.
So,
I haven't done that in a minute, to be honest with you. But like,
but motherfuckers need to know that's just possible.
you know what I'm saying? Like that too. But like, it's just like when you spend a whole bunch of money and you're not getting it back, it gets to a point where you're like, damn, bro, I could really just like, you know what I'm saying, make finesse.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
finesse. But still, you got paid for the studio time. I make sure I've always paid for studio time. I've never tried to finesse nigga out of studio time, never type shit. But like, maybe the beat, maybe. And 9 times out of 10, it's not even from the producer. It's from YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Really?
fuck. Yes,
Is that,
bro.
is that where you fish for beats?
Not now. Now I got people, but before, yeah. You go
You were
on
still
YouTube,
fishing?
that type beat, however you listen to type beat. And there's a lot of songs in my beginning that those are type beats type shit. Those
Yeah.
I didn't pay for that shit. Like, you just upload.
I remember when
it.
that thing wasn't even a thing. That shit wasn't even around. The type beats.
Oh yeah.
That shit just came out of nowhere.
It
And
definitely
that's-
gives you like a better vibe because you can type in your favorite rapper.
Yeah, and find what you're looking for. That
Yeah,
sound
you
you're
know?
looking for. Yeah.
But it also fucks you up because you type in a type beat, you're gonna try to sound like that person.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Correct.
I wonder who your top 5 rappers are
My top 5
ever.
ever. Number 1, Mozzie. Number 2, Skilla Baby. Number 3, Dirk. 4, Anti the Menace. I ain't gonna lie, he a young nigga. He coming up. I fuck with, bro. Like, I was just listening to his legendary album. My last one, who am I missing? I know somebody gonna be mad. Me. I really should have put myself as number one, to be honest.
I mean, shit.
Yeah, I put myself as number one.
You're the first nigga who's ever we've ever asked that to that said me.
Yeah.
And that's not. I'm on some humble shit, like dead ass, but like, bro, I have a certain like work ethic. I have a certain sound. You know what I'm saying? I have a certain like, nigga, I built a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have the right to say certain things. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, if you fucking shoot, I mean, hell
Nigga
yeah.
doing his thing.
If you like listening to you, then you like.
I love listening to my songs. I listen to my songs all day.
Say that.
As you should.
As
my
you
niggas,
should, huh?
And my niggas is hard. I don't give a fuck what nobody
They
says. My
motivate
niggas
you?
is hard. Hell yeah, we motivate each other. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's good to have
I
two
can-
hungry
I can
motherfuckers.
see that.
And I'd be all the way 100. If I didn't have these niggas in my circle, I would not be rapping still. That's 100. That's 100. I don't think so. Or if I was rapping, I wouldn't take it as serious. Because now that we motivate each other,
hobby.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have done something totally. I would have went to college or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was lined up to go to college. I was good at football. I was one of the number one corners in the state. I'm short as fuck, but I'm gonna get up there with you, my nigga. Like, and I'm gonna hit you.
That's
Hella
what I was
hard.
about to say. Yeah, you're gonna pop them and they're gonna be like,
Damn, that shit
damn,
kinda
that
hurt.
little nigga hit it.
And I'm short, so I'm popping you at the legs type shit. I'm slamming your shit bad, nigga. Niggas was not fucking with me. I ain't gonna lie. And I got hops too. So
I'm telling you, hey, that shit hurt worse than anything. It's one thing to get hit in the ribs and shit, but a nigga hit your thighs, your knees, your ankles, full speed, and make that shit do this. Nigga, you'll be feeling that.
All right, cut this shit. Who do you think's gonna win in the 40-yard dash? Me or him?
He said that nigga big as hell.
Well, I know some big niggas that's fast as fuck. So
He thinks he's fast. You know, at summertime we're gonna have to run that back. That was a question we did on the
Yeah.
podcast.
you got
last
any
year.
injuries?
Nope.
You got any injuries?
I haven't ran full speed in like 20 years though.
And I be hooping Mondays and Fridays.
Ooh, you run from police?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Run for police?
Yeah. It's been a while, but I mean, come on, man. I'm like $165. I'm smoking this fool,
that
bro.
don't mean nothing. I ain't gonna lie to you. Fat
I
niggas
tried to tell him that sprinting is about form and how to run. It's not just moving.
It's only a 40.
That's facts. Yes,
But
it's
yeah,
quick.
how you get out of there and how you start and how you accelerate and how you top off.
If it wasn't a 40, if it was 100-yard, I'd give it to you. But maybe a 40, like I don't know. I could be a. But if you play basketball, you play basketball.
Not regularly, no.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
No, I'm not that active.
I
no.
think he's gonna smoke you.
You think so?
But in a long, like 100-yard all the way around the track, I think you got it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Fuck out of here. He said a 400? No, sir. No, sir. Even a 50-yard dash is like that. 50 is we're topped out there.
Even me, I ran track in high school. Like,
See,
I was
so
good.
you know what
but
time
I wasn't doing no more than 100 yards.
Yeah,
if
no.
that, I told niggas, I'm like, bro, that's a lot I'm running.
That's far, man.
That's far
to
as
stay
hell.
at top end and far, man, fuck all that.
That's why I think the 40. I'm just gonna beat you.
You think so? Yeah, that's okay.
Maybe
Y'all gonna have to race.
Because 40 is like 40 yards, 30 yards, 20 yards, 10 yards. It's like quick twitch. You know what I'm saying? So I think if it was like I think you'd be a great long distance runner. Just like that, the mile, you'd be out there.
Oh wait, stand up. Stand up. See how long your legs are?
Oh, that's short. I got short. I'm short.
Stand up. See how long your legs are? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he's smoking you, bro.
You think
short
so?
Legs. The short legs is because
Yeah, right.
you don't gotta move.
Y'all tripping. Y'all.
I ran track. I seen the biggest niggas beat the most, bro. I had no
The short
idea.
legs, the
I
tree
ain't gonna
trunk.
have to see.
Dig.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
gonna have to
Who
see.
knows? You know, y'all should probably leave your comments in and you know what I'm saying. Put who you think and you know what I'm saying. We're gonna take this one. So let's go. Who you rocking with? And I got you.
Next time I'm home,
Next time?
as soon as we're done,
shit,
we're gonna go down to that school right down there. And
Okay.
we're
All
gonna
right.
run this.
You
I ain't
got
gonna lie
it,
to
man.
you.
gonna film
I ain't gonna
that
lie
shit.
to you. I'm smoking to both of y'all though.
Oh, I already
yeah,
know.
probably.
You say you're
Yeah.
a corner? I'm not fucking with you.
Yeah, you look pretty fit. Very low percentage
The
body
nigga's
fat.
built for speed. Yeah.
I'm out of shape now because I ain't played sports. In
Shit, I'm putting you at like a 4.44, 5.40. You one of those niggas. 4.5, 4.4.
4.6, 4.7.
He's just young and agile. I gotta.
Maybe I'm tweaking, but I'm pretty sure that's what I remember.
No, you're not doing 4.6.
That's what I remember. It's been a while since I ran track, so it's like I don't.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Fair enough. That's good. Good job, buddy.
Well, we've ran this for an hour and a half. I gotta take a piss. We comfortable wrapping this one up and coming back?
Yeah. I'm with it.
All right, cool.
You
Bro.
got anything close us out? You got shout outs or something like that?
Shout out FOE Entertainment, family over everything. Shout out the youth. Like, they's the number one. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to and stop the violence for real. Like,
Hell yeah, stop the violence.
number one, most definitely.
Last song you dropped online?
Close minded. Close minded.
now.
Out now.
All platforms.
Shout out 907 Hip Hop.
What's your gamer channel?
FOE Entertainment or just Fairview Huna or just
What's your preferred platform?
either Fairview Huna, FOE Entertainment. Both those.
You
either
playing
or.
Xbox or PlayStation?
PS4.
see?
Hey, if you got an Xbox, use a ham. Straight up. I'm never changing. I've been PS4, PS5. Like, I've never had an
I'm
Xbox.
a PlayStation nigga.
On God. I'm a real nigga.
What you got, Train?
PlayStation. Well, I had one, but I don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
Because a nigga would be sitting on that goddamn PlayStation for hours, and I'd be like,
You
man,
better
I
not
ain't
say
did shit
Xbox.
today.
You better not say Xbox.
That's what I got.
Yeah.
But
Stop that.
Yeah, it's an Xbox.
I play PS4. I take the PS4 to
got
work.
both?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That makes it even worse.
But my main is
Because you can't choose.
if they had God of War on Xbox, it would just be
Yep.
Xbox.
Yep.
But I fuck with the God of War stuff.
Isn't the new one Vanguard or whatever?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't got that one's still wrapped in plastic.
That's
haven't got
crazy.
that
I don't
yet.
play none of those games. 2K and Madden, that's it.
That's crazy.
Every now and then I'll grab
it.
an MLB, but 2K and Madden.
You know what's crazy? I don't like those games.
You don't like them, huh?
I'm a shooting game type of guy, and like I'll play God of War.
Oh, yeah, see.
That's fire.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
You got any closeout notes?
Man, get in the comment section, man. I don't know what's in people's heads, and we don't know what you're thinking, but shoot, lay it down. And if you see the young nigga out there, man, say something to him.
Yeah.
You know, let him know you rocking with him.
I'm a genuine nigga, bro. I fuck with who fuck with me.
Huh? And don't be weird about it, though.
Yeah,
God.
very
Because
down
he's
to
not
earth.
that guy, so don't be weird.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
staring
no,
at him.
straight up. Cause I'm gonna look at you like, all right, what's this nigga on?
It was at 50 Cent. I hate to be popping one in my fan.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
This podcast is sponsored by Magic Media. You could hit them at magicmediapresents.myportfolio.com or follow them over on TikTok and Instagram at The Glamour Bard. And stay tuned. We're coming back again.
Magic Media.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Don't make me walk the chopper. Big whip, you know we riding. No place for you to hide and drop location and we sliding. Don't make me walk the chopper. Don't IG flex, we cool and pull a hop out with them shooters. Boy, you gon' make me do this, please.